What's something people eat or do that they think is healthy, but is useless? Those silly foot stickers that remove toxins through the feet. Toxins are not excreted through the skin and the pads change color due to a reaction to the air. I watched a What I Eat in a Day video by a professional ballerina who eats a slice of tomato every day, but her nutritionist told her that sesame seeds are good for your bones, so she eats tomato slices with a shake of sesame seeds for lunch every day, thinking it's going to help her bones. Any of the cleanses. They don't do anything. So stupid. Weight loss gummies where you can eat anything you want. Granola. Hikers eat it because it's full of calories and light. Not because it's good for a desk worker to eat as a snack. Detox with a juice fast. Your liver will do it. Does anyone remember in the 90s when we convinced ourselves that gigantic muffins constituted a healthy breakfast? It's fucking cake for Christ's sakes. Taking too many of certain vitamins. I know some can cause harm when overused, but many just become expensive urine. Everything sold through an MLM such as Herbalife or essential oils. It's all absolutely useless crap that morons buy. Alkaline water. Axe anti-hangover shower gel. Juice. Cleanses. People spend a ton of money on juices etc. to do something that your body already does on its own. I don't think these exist anymore, but there used to be this exercise machine that had this wide belt that went on the back of your rear end, and the front ends were attached to the machine that would jiggle the belt, and it was supposed to be great exercise, but it was essentially useless. Well, all hit the jackpot here with all these comments to my post. Superfoods. Usually they have some tiny additional percentage of some micronutrient that you're almost certainly not deficient in any way. In some cases too, there are foods that are not considered superfoods that have more than that micronutrient, but are boring like apples or something, so are disregarded to market the overpriced superfood. Granola bars. Any MLM drink. I think lean cuisines and healthy choice are pretty useless. Hardly any calories and plenty of sodium. It is hard to imagine eating one and not being hungry a couple hours later. But ooh, I can eat chicken Alfredo. One tiny cup of it. The gut cleanses or parasite cleanses LOL. They actually are more likely to do harm than good. Often the stress of eating the donut when you're not supposed to has worse effects than the donut does. I'm talking about the self-hate and feeling like a weak piece of shit being worse for you than the sugar and empty calories. You lot are freaking me out. Have a cup of tea. Naked juice, 34 grams of sugar per bottle. Ha! Everything praised by Dr. Ounce. Any junk food that is processed and advertised as healthy because it has X healthy ingredient MIL is constantly bringing chips, cakes, etc. that are under 5 layers of plastic and say healthy on the packaging because they used a potato somewhere in the process. And then will proceed to eat 47 servings and act like I'm anorexic for not being interested. Drinking too much water while simultaneously not consuming enough salt. Edit in case any of you wonder why you get constant headaches, most likely due to being dehydrated. Your body can't absorb water without salt. Just keep that in mind. Well, we just found out today that those balance of nature supplements in thousands of commercials got yanked by the FDA for being hokum. Eating a salad that barely contains any vegetables besides lettuce that they absolutely douse in ranch dressing. Just drink the ranch and skip the extra steps. Wraps instead of bread. Check the label, same amount of calories and carbs. It's just a compressed bread. Fat-free really isn't doing anything for you one way or another. It will actually probably make you more hungry, more likely to eat something that is legit bad for you, or overeat more than you desire. Just eat the whole egg, put a little actual half and half in your coffee. Unless you are allergic to eggs or dairy, it will not kill you. Healthy desserts that are baked goods just as full of carbs and fat, just not white sugar and butter. I know that trans fats are not good, but natural oil and coconut oil packs on the pounds too, and honey and maple syrup will still rot your teeth. I enjoy real desserts for what they are and try to exercise moderation. Himalayan pink salt, the nutrients in it are nil. Just use kosher salt or Redmond brand pink harvested in the US. Edited brand name was wrong. Edit 2 redacted the bit about it being basically slave labor harvested. Detox stuff, we have a liver, let it do its job. Okay, IDK how to put this down, but on TikTok I saw people shoveling a tube up their ass to clean their colon. WTF. This is not only useless, it's also dangerous. The useless and infinite supplements world. Drinking water and lemon early in the morning, a great opportunity for gastritis. Avoiding lactose and gluten when you don't need to. Also, avoiding lactose will probably give you lactose intolerance. Lemon water. Bonus points: Gwyneth Paltrow having alkaline water with lemon in. So alkaline acid? So just water? Avoiding MSG or gluten when they're not among the teensy amount of people who are actually harmed by them. GMO fear. All of the foods we eat are GMO, modified through breeding. Corn, chicken, salmon, wheat, you name it. Drink alkaline water. Goes right into their pH 1 stomach acid and turns acidic anyway. Source: I'm a chemist. Gluten-free is only helpful if you have celiac disease or something similar. Otherwise it has a very good chance of being the less healthy option because non-gluten flour tastes terrible and requires extra additives to be appealing: more sugar, more butter, etc. Drinking or eating grapefruit. It's got a lot of vitamin C and antioxidants, so people think it's a super health food, but it reacts with a lot of medications and prevents you from being able to absorb them properly, so it's almost like drinking a charcoal solution. And speaking of charcoal, some idiots are just straight up drinking charcoal for the health benefits, doing those stupid toxin cleanses or whatever, not realizing that it basically renders a huge numbers of medication they might be taking useless. No antibiotics, no birth control, no mood stabilizers or SSRIs. Anything that comes from Herbalife. Those naked drinks are not good for you at all. Drinking their own urine. Enemas, especially using things other than water, e.g. coffee. Douching. Using anything other than water on the mucous membranes of the labia. Taking antibiotics for viral infections. Taking a dose of vitamin C for 3 days because it'll cure their cold. Putting essential or fragrance oils on your skin and expecting them to heal stuff. Etc. The ocean spray fruit juice, it's packed with sugar. Kale, I doubt it does anything but taste bad. My girlfriend has a master in nutrition, so we talk about that often, and let me say that keto diet and fasting is the worst thing you can possibly do for your body in the long term. The brain needs carbs to operate normally. Carbs absorb water. If you don't eat carbs, the weight you lose a lot of water and it's bad for your brain, heart and important vital organs. In fact, nothing you eat is necessarily bad for your health. You just need to adjust the quantities, i.e. a lot of cucumber is okay but not a lot of cake, but a normal portion of cake won't do anything wrong to your health. I once witnessed my dad forcing down coleslaw because he thought it was healthy, despite not liking it. He didn't realize what coleslaw is made of. He was in his 50s at the time. Flip side of this debate, the CrossFit lifestyle brand On It did a series of vids saying salad is bad fuel and meatheads literally knocking salads out of people's hands. Fast forward 3 months and one of their main ambassadors and trainers goes live from the ER because his guts were full of sludge. Maybe a salad or two would have kept things moving, bro. Chiropractic care. Fat-free things. Those green powders. Just eat some real veggies. Bottled water for everything. Add to that all the plastic in the landfill and the oceans. Margarine instead of butter. Solidified vegetable oil is all it is. Anything labeled homeopathic. Whoa dudes, this totally just blew up. No, but check the labels on the things you buy. They sell homeopathic bullshit at your local pharmacy, right next to actual medicine. So be aware when you're shopping. Fad diets. Look at nearly any miracle diet, keto, paleo, fat-free, only meat etc. Sure, they may work, but the mechanism for all is the same: calorie deficit, which you can do with all food. The number of people asserting keto works in defiance of the laws of thermodynamics is too damn high. Cleanses. Your body is designed to cleanse itself. If you want to start eating healthier, cool, good for you. But going on a 10-day juice cleanse will do nothing, make you lose water weight which you gain back as soon as you eat food again. On that same note, colonics. Unless you have an actual medical issue, your intestines will take care of themselves. Drinking alkaline water. The majority of supplements aren't worth the urine used to pee them back out of your system. Bulletproof coffee. I mean, it's not exactly useless, but it could in fact be dangerous for people who really don't need to consume additional high pure fat food. Used to work at a smoothie store. Really hope that lady who ordered a small celery juice every Thursday morning finds what she's looking for. Juice detoxing. Your kidneys and liver are perfectly capable of detoxing you, they don't need help. And juice is full of sugar, you may as well spend the day eating nothing but chocolate. Muesli bars. Full of fat and sugar. They're not healthy at all. Anything promoted by Gwyneth Paltrow or a Kardashian. 99 of multivitamins. Not healthy exactly, but people buying bamboo fabric. It's just rain. Drinking sugar-filled innocent smoothies. Basically anything that promises to detox you. 100